All right. We're going with a hobby case. Case 3 now of the 11 cases. So we've done 2 jumbos. I better keep a counter. I'm going to lose track. Jumbo, now done 2. This is hobby. Jumbo. Oh. You know why we're doing hobbies? I'm asking because I don't know why I decided to do hobbies. Someone tell me. Someone give me any good reason why I decided to do hobby cases in this break. Oranges, that's why. One of the 12 boxes just has oranges in it. Just orange peel, you know, like the fruit. Little slices of oranges, and I'll split those up and ship it, you know, 15 or 16. I don't know how many wedges are in it. They cut them into, but get some orange slices with your shipment. The Vald Super. The nice thing about hobby, at least the last couple of years of different Bowman, is that there's kind of a lot of oranges. Like, it's not just that they're the only ones with oranges. You get like sometimes 5 or 4 or 5 different orange things. The difference is the hobby has 1 autograph a box and orange parallels. That's about it. And way, you know, the packs are smaller and way less chrome and paper. You know what's nice? They don't have like weird silver paper that you can't find anymore. Although they might have the platinum base that you can't tell. That's a 1 of 1. Only cheap stuff? Well. Sometimes the cheap spots will get a super or a red or something. You never know. Oh, there's something. There's an orange. Ooh. Vlad Orange Shimmer. Yeah. That's pretty nice. Oh yeah, is there any baseball in yet?
Mm-hmm. The Brewers are losing to the Cardinals already.
Oh, really? Andrew Bechtold. No, not really, Doc. That's incorrect, Doc. Never. Wait, what? Hobby products is a brick and mortar hobby shops and not hobby things. Yeah, exactly. Fongo. Hand cramp day. More like lower back pain day. 3-0. Well.
Yeah, Burns has been struggling.
Yelich hasn't hit his first or second home runs of the game yet, so you got that coming.
Got that to look forward to.
Mm-hmm. William Contreras Atomic, there'll be 1 atomic per box. It's not numbered though. Per hobby box, not the jumbo boxes. How many Vonders? Just 1. Ryan Weathers looks like a white, like a prism white parallel or something, but it's not. When we're doing hoops, I don't know. What do we got? There's no new basketball this week, right? I have some more beef basketball. craft video is being released. Yikes. Who would watch that? I mean, even if it was, you know,
Yeah,
I'm not watching that. Gross. Downloading that. I think you could just stream it. I think you have to actually download it.
Oh, it's always good to have a hard copy.
NT got delayed. Shane Bass purple paper to 250. That was like at the back of the pack. That's kind of scary. Thought everything was in the middle. Oh well, you have to separate all the base chrome and all that. It was like back here. Why did they do that to me? I thought we had an agreement. Tops where you put all the good stuff in the middle, so us poor suffering breakers. Pirate Bay. What's the state of torrenting today? Is it gone, or is it just all like in Facebook groups now? There's no Pirate Bay anymore, I don't think. Those guys are all in jail, aren't they? Is that even a thing anymore? It is still a thing. There's a gold talent pipeline. The Nationals one. Well, German number to 50. I haven't checked the whole torrenting for so long.
There's not much left now that, like, I don't have some way to get quasi-legally, you know?
I know. Pirate Bay still a thing? Now it's just like legal torrenting stuff? Oh, subreddits, yeah. You got a cease and desist letter? Wow. Legend. I tried for years and never got one.
That's always the rumor, like on your college, on my college campus anyway. It's like, did you hear about Jason? He's
Oh,
been,
right.
like,
Oh, wait, no, you don't have Talent Pipeline. Sorry. You don't have Talent Pipeline. I'm sorry. Who has Talent Pipeline now? Boba Fett me, I think. I can't remember. Ademan. Really? It's just cease and desist. Did anyone ever get, like, in actual trouble?
I think it was always, like, rumors. I don't know. Or maybe people did get in real trouble. You know, yeah, downloading, like, selling files of, like, Sopranos or whatever.
Yeah.
Movies, I guess, mostly.
Rhino Hearn to 499, blue rookie. And man, Gabriel Cancel and right, what's the other guy?
Bechtold.
Yeah. Refractor Gabriel Cancel. He's got to have 3 now. Ethan Hankins, 1 per box, Atomic. This isn't that bad, actually. I mean, we're still on the first box, but...
I was going to say, you have 10 boxes left.
The packs are opening nice and smoothly. Just trying to be positive. Mr. Negative Omni over here.
Yeah. It's a big old rain cloud.
I am always trying to be positive, unlike some people in this organization.
Yeah. If there's one thing you can say about me in the organization, it's that I'm the negative.
You're the
one.
negative, complaining one, yeah. Well, now that we have that cleared up, I mean, I'm not telling you guys anything you don't already know. It's kind of a dark cloud hanging over this place since old Omni joined.
Yeah. Sometimes you have to get brought back to reality, Sam.
Try to cheer him up, you know. I thought maybe be in California with the sunny weather. But some people just aren't happy anywhere. No matter what. No matter how many cases of Bowman I let them sort. Some people. Yeah, sorting's tough, especially that size of a sort. Anthony K to 125. This is boring. You should have seen me back in the old days when I was at my house doing breaks, and my wife, I'd like be begging my wife to help sort and ship. That was so funny. You know when those bit strips things were popular for like 5 seconds? You know bit strips? They're like, they were on Facebook, and they like, it's like you make a cartoon of yourself first, and then you like make these little, God, how do you even explain that? Little scenes with your little cartoon guy in there.
Okay.
Jules used to do them a lot. Anyway, for the 10 minutes that those were funny and popular. Bitmoji. Is it Bitmoji? What's a bit strip? Isn't bit strip a thing? Bitmoji is the actual character, and then a bit strip is the little comic, a strip of bits. And then what are beggin' strips? Those are for dogs, right? Just trying to get all my...
Not exclusively.
Okay. Let's just get all the strips figured out. Duplantier. Anyway, so when my son was little, both my kids would go to sleep and wake up every 5 seconds screaming, and it was just like always this thing of like, okay, he's asleep or whatever, like don't make a noise, which I think is the wrong way to do it. I think we should have just been loud from the very beginning, and then they would have learned to sleep with some noise. Tirso O'Neillis, it was like sneaking out of the room and closing the door, and then you like step on something, and then they wake up.
Creaks in it.
Bit strips became Bitmoji? Oh, okay. Anyway. So one day I was shipping by myself. I think actually I had a helper, but they like called in sick or something. I was like, imagine doing that by yourself. I started at like 8 a.m. and I was like, I'm not going to finish this today. Yeah. And I kept asking because my wife was home after my son was born for 6 months or whatever, but he was a newborn. So she came in to help me sort, and it was always like, I'd get like 30 minutes of it, and then the baby would start screaming. I'd be like, oh, come on, we're getting somewhere here. And she made a bit strip that was like, it's actually still funny. It said like, it had me with like flames, like I was going like this, and there's flames up all around me, and she's in there trying to like helping my husband work or something like that. It was pretty fun. Edward Cabrera. How many minutes did I kill with that story? How many? One. Not even
2/3 of a box.
Not even one box of hobby. Jeez.
Yeah, I don't know what it is about the shipping. Obviously takes a whole day with 2 people, but it's not like I don't dread it. I'm not like, oh, it's Tuesday, we have to ship. But like,
oh my god,
if there's like any amount of breaks to sort where I know I have to do like quite a bit of it, I can't stand it.
Really?
Yeah.
I hate shipping so much more than anything.
Yeah, shipping doesn't. I don't know.
Well,
I guess there's something about there being like a list and you're like working your way through like.
Well, it's because you don't. I mean, I definitely interrupt you and people come in, but I would try to do it on Tuesday, and I've got breaks on Wednesday, and I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing. I got to post breaks, then people are emailing me, and distributors calling me. I could never do anything. Shane Baz. It feels like a job that should take 5 or 6 hours, and it would take me like 9 or 10 hours because I get interrupted or I just can't focus, and it never ends. That's all.
Yeah, those couple of weeks where you were pressed back into duty, where
Yeah, you saw it. It's impossible. I cannot focus. There was a couple years where I'd always have, like, I got Emily, and then we'd have another person and be like, yeah, I don't have to ship anymore. And then they would leave or quit or something would happen. It was always like I'd get a couple months of it and be like, all right, no more shipping for me ever again. And then they'd be back to shipping. No. The cool thing about these auctions is all that has to happen is everybody needs to get a gold and a red and a blue and a few purples of their guy, and then everyone will be happy. So that should be doable.
mm-hmm. Brewers must be trotting out the B squad today.
What?
Brewers must be trotting out the B squad today. Ben Gamble was leading off, I saw. So.
Yeah, one of those weird, like, people need rest because you got
Day
a
game.
weekend series coming up.
There's no way they'd be losing to the Cardinals with their full strength roster.
Brewer Hicklin, $2.99. But probably the best thing about this 10 caser is the fact that I've added a free bonus jumbo case, so the level of happiness guarantee of everyone participating is just going to be, I mean, it's just guaranteed that everyone would be happy with that. So I don't expect to get any complaining messages or emails. Or Travis Swaggerty, blue paper to $4.99. If you go to orders, probably in your account, orders should show like your order with all the list of guys. I think. Yeah, I don't have a setup that the website isn't set up to show like the team display like it does. I'm still afraid there's like those one-of-one papers that are a slightly blue color or something. Jake Cave to 250 purple. Is there a paper one-of-one yet on eBay or anywhere to see what they look like? I forget if they're platinum again. They're like slightly gray. Yeah, it's impossible. I happened to catch one. Jordan Alvarez. The hits should be updated as it goes along. If Rick can do it all day, it's kind of a long, arduous, multiple-hour task, but usually Rick does it. He loves it. Yeah, it's right there. Also, if you forget that link, it's just the blog section. If you go to the blog section on my website under home, it's like the first post on the blog. So you can find it through there if you don't remember that actual link. Anyway, I don't know if it was last year, a couple years ago, I just happened to notice like one of the cards looked different in the middle. I guess it would be in the middle right here anyway. Oh, Montero blue. That's nice. Illuarius. Or is that the... There's one... Isn't there a cardinal that's... Hold on. Hold on. Davis, that's you. That's pretty good. No paper one-of-ones.
It's because nobody's drawn them. They're all sitting in base piles.
Yeah. There's been several hit that people just don't know that there's been several hit. See, already four hobby boxes almost done. It's flying by. 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Only 80 minutes for the break. Oh no, that's a third. An hour. Logan Webb. I think that's mine, Logan Webb. I think that's the one that someone just never paid for. And I asked the backup bidder and he never responded, so I just kept it. That's my Logan Webb blue right there, baby. I can almost understand buying like a way too like getting carried away and bidding and like, oh man, I can't pay. I gotta. But like, why would you bid on a $17 Chrome spot and never pay and not respond to any emails and just quit? Like, what? Did you not budget for $17 of a Chrome spot?
That is weird. Jeez, give up another home run. He is struggling.
Yeah. Anyway, he's banned from the website, so I don't have to worry about that again. If you want to get banned from the website, just don't pay for your auctions. Then you'll be banned instantly. Brady Singer to $4.99. Ooh, Mom almost caught that. She's probably like a teenager. I just glanced and I saw kids next to her. See, there's an orange paper, DL Hall. Yeah, I like the orange.
Makes it all worth it. Get an orange.
An orange paper? Oh, yeah, yeah.
To open the hobby.
Oh, yeah. Totally. Hold on one sec. Oh yeah, there is going to be a Transcendent Bowman thing, huh? Brewer Hicklin is the one per box atomic. So what do you think we should get for lunch? Oh man, it's already noon. Holy crap, time flies when you're breaking 11 cases of Bowman. Cedric Mullins, rookie base auto. Sounds like it's a $20 salad kind of day.
I thought we were going all out.
Oh, okay. Prime rib.
You know what actually does sound good? Feel free to veto, of course.
Okay.
But that buckhorn grill, like a steak sandwich.
Yeah, I love Buckhorn Grill. That's at the mall, isn't it?
I don't know. I've never had it other than delivery.
We got Buckhorn delivered?
Yeah, it's on DoorDash.
Well, I know, but I don't remember us doing that. Please. I know what's on DoorDash.
Trying to tell me what's on DoorDash.
Some people start their day by opening their email. I just open DoorDash like first thing in the
Are
morning.
there any new restaurants?
Yeah. I'll just start planning my meals for the day. It's DoorDash, then maybe email, and then Facebook.
So that's what all those 5 o'clock a.m. messages I get about Hey, did you see the new Thai place?
Yeah. Can't wait till they open later today. It says right here they open at noon.
I'm gonna just keep refreshing and see if they take orders before that so that I can get in there.
Yeah. Oh, Jordan Groshen's our first All-America auto to 199. Now that is a little German spot because it has an autograph on it. So that one I know. I can't. What are the Talent Pipeline and what's the other non-auto insert spot? Bowman, 30? No, those have autos. What the heck is the other one?
Yeah, I don't know.
Ready for the show. Yeah. I think it's ready for the show.
I think the All-America autos tend to hold up really well. Good market for them.
Mm-hmm. I think I have a Seeger. Didn't Seeger have an All-America auto one year? In 2013 or 12? We haven't had a Rookie of the Year Favorites auto or a 30th or a Sterling. Hopefully we get one of those soon. Yeah, Corbin Burns, jeez.
Yeah. Might be time for a little, I don't know, trip to the bullpen or the minor leagues or something to straighten them out.
Cole Winn to 150. Yeah, that sucks.
Because I do think he's good. I think his stuff is good. He's just obviously, he's missing down the middle too much.
Mm-hmm. Marco Luciano, base auto. Yeah, 30th has autos. There's an Anthony Rizzo to 150, 30th Atomic.
It's interesting that they did like the same thing for. Wasn't this the same design they used for the 25th anniversary ones?
Yeah. I know, it's the return of Bowman. Or well, I don't know what it is.
Like the first year that 1989 was the first year they made Bowman again.
Yeah. Wander Franco Chrome.
So every 5 years we'll get a new set of 1989 Bowman style inserts.
William Contreras, purple to 250.
Because then they call him like Bowman's back or something in
Oh, yeah.
2014 when they put him in back.
Sounds right. Man, I don't remember getting buckhorns.
I'm telling you, we did it.
That sounds good, though. That's so good to eat at the restaurant. It's not... It loses a little bit on delivery.
Yeah.
Man, why do I have allergies in here? This is supposed to be an allergy-free zone. Did you guys see that, there's some, like, really expensive air filter, or, you know, air purifier or whatever. It's supposed to be really good, but it's really expensive. What is that thing called? Anyone have that thing?
Into it.
I saw it somewhere, and then I looked on reviews, because, you know, there's all these ads on Facebook, and it's always, like, garbage. But then it did get good reviews. Molecule, yeah, that's it. Anyone have one of those? Because if it works for allergies, I'm prepared to just spend whatever to have no allergies in the house. Damn, I knew it was awesome. I was reading about it, and it's like it can do a whole 600 square foot room in an hour. It can, and it uses like nuclear technology to basically disintegrate all molecules. It only leaks occasionally. Very low radiation. Yeah, it's really expensive. Matt Chapman to $4.99. Well, can you put a price on not having allergies in the house all the time? If you have bad allergies? Oh, really, Doc? Ryan Costello, are you just reading from the reviews, Doc? Because I saw that exact review. Word for word.
Doc's been a bot this whole time?
Yeah. No, I heard they're really good. And my son has asthma really bad, too. He doesn't have, like, constant asthma, but if he ever gets a cold or... Oh, that's your review. Well, that makes sense. So I'll pretend that it's for my son. And then I'll reap the benefits of clean air. Yeah, it's like $800. It's really expensive. I thought about it and I was like, I can't do it yet.
Well, like you said, though, if it's going to, like, remove allergies from
I
your
know.
life for
I know.
5 years
That's
or
the
whatever,
thing.
like...
Plus, if it was $300 a month, you'd be like, that's not going to work. It almost has to be $800 for you to be like, this thing's going to be awesome.
Yeah.
I believe it works. Because half of it is
Nobody
just believing.
would charge you $1,000 for
Yeah.
something that isn't good.
Anthony K. It's like this Bowman. If I did this, randoms for $20 a slot, you guys would be like, $20 a slot. It must be crap. Ooh, $115 a slot? This Bowman must be super good.
Primo.
Yeah. I'll take 5 spots.
See, we should get one for the office. Go ahead and just mark you down for 2. Get one.
Yeah, that's the problem. Is I'm here about 8 hours a day, at home about 8 hours a day, or 10 hours a day. Yeah, I don't think I'll be buying 2. Where do I put that thing? Do I suffer at work or suffer at home?
You just every morning you pack it up in your car and bring it with you.
It's tiny. You actually probably could.
Oh, really?
Forrest Whitley blue paper. It's like the size of a Alexa thing, isn't it? How big is that thing? There he is. And a leather handle for easy portability. It's bigger than Alexa. Forrest Whitley. That's one of their taglines. It's going to be bigger than Alexa. Waste can. Smaller than Alexa Bliss. There's Christian Yelich is up. So 5-1. Yeah, for $800, jeez. I can get several more trees removed for that amount of money. Alright, so are you hungry yet?
Yeah. I could eat.
I was going to say after this hobby case we'll do that, but that's like a half hour still. We should probably order something. I'm just going to push through the first one, then that way I'll go home and deal with the tree carnage while you do a second hobby. Then when I come back, there'll only be one hobby to do. Perfect. Zach Collins. 1 per box, Atomic. Oh, that's true. Sneak into the spots. Yeah, the hobby cases are long. Vince Fernandez base auto. Before she figured out it wasn't. What? I don't understand, Doc. What do you say? I thought it was.
She thought
Oh,
the
the air filter. Alexa, turn off the the lights. Does that work? Does it make your lights go out, Red Raider? Alexa, flush all the toilets. Oh wait, that doesn't.
Yeah, what kind of a modern home are you living in?
Yeah.
That's actually a function it should have. I never have to touch the handle again.
I try to set up Alexa with the with my DirecTV to like change the channel because I don't want to lean over and push the previous button. Like, what a hassle! It sucks. It doesn't really work very well.
I set up that Google Home thing.
Oh yeah.
And I don't even know like what I can use it for still. Like,
yeah.
Because it's not like I have like a Nest or a.
Chris Shaw, Rookie of the Year favorites, Orange Rookie. The best thing I do with Alexa is change the thermostat because we have the Nest.
Yeah.
So I can lay on the couch and be like, Alexa, set the AC to 68 or something, and it does it. It's awesome.
Yeah. And I use Apple Music and not Spotify, and I don't think it's like Apple compatible. But you can use it as just a speaker, I think.
Yeah, if you're like freezing, I mean, it's not that cold here, but I would imagine if you were, somewhere where it's really cold, and you're like lying in bed and you're afraid to even get out of the covers because you're so freaking cold, you say, Alexa, turn the heat up. There's a Tatis orange. Yeah, I like the Nest. It's cool. See, how many oranges is that in this box? Brent Honeywell. It's got to be 4 different orange things already?
In the case.
Yeah.
That's at least 4. We had the paper. We had the shimmer Guerrero. And then these last 2 boxes have had the insert in that.
Man, orange Vlad and orange Tatis. Kind of cool. I mean, they're not first Bowmans, but there's a lot worse ones you can get than those 2. Everyone's like, oh yeah, you mean the spot I bought? You mean that worst guy? I remember watching TV where there was no remote. You just have to go up and turn the stupid dial. Baez to $2.99 or $4.99. Sorry, blue paper. When I was a kid, we had a TV in our like garage den area. That was our main TV. You have to stand up and turn the stupid knob to the different channel. And we only had like, because it was like an antenna, so we had like, local Fox, local whatever the antenna would pick up. Doc and Butchbacks just said the same thing. Designated channel changer. Yeah, I remember, Colby Allard rookie autograph refractor to $4.99. I don't know if we had a black and white TV ever, but my grandma did, and I remember watching black and white TV on her TV. I was like, why are you doing this? Why even bother?
Yeah. That's bizarre. Yeah.
What seems weird to me now is like when people watched, football games on a 15-inch black and white whatever TV, and there'd be like a close pass interference call, because that was like, there would be that in the 80s and 90s,
Yeah.
How would you even tell what happened? You'd be like, I don't know if it was a penalty. You can't see anything. I guess when they show like a zoomed in replay.
You can sort of see. Yeah.
But live, like, and I guess they also didn't have like the wider angle shots because there wasn't HD or whatever. The aspect ratio is different, so the actual camera shots were probably had to be tighter or whatever. I don't know.
Yeah, the whole experience of watching a football game. Then it's like they didn't have the clock and scoreboard up all the time. Like if you turned it on, you had to wait until they like said what the score was.
Yeah. And somehow it was just as fun back then. Or it was better back then. Doesn't really matter. Also, Bowman hobby cases used to have 20 autographs a box, man. Yeah, I did that, Doc. You'd spend time, like, trying to, the two rabbit ear things, like, moving them different ways. And then, like, if you were touching it, it was better.
Right.
So then we would try to set up, like, a thing that would somehow connect to our leg that would go, like...
Like a tin foil.
Yeah, terrible. Hold on, I have to clear my throat. Get breathing this thing. Okay. Poor kid. I know I've talked about this before, but since we have all day at Bowman and there's nothing else I can think of right now. Did any of you guys have those giant satellite dishes like in the 90s? We had one of those.
Take up your whole front yard.
Yeah, it was our backyard, but yeah. Ryan Costello, purple. My dad bought one of those early satellite dishes. They're huge. It was amazing though. When we first got it, we could get like the Disney Channel.
Disney Channel.
Yeah. Somehow because you could just, it was like, you're just trying to get satellite feeds. And then they started like blacking them out. But we got weird channels. And my dad would just sit there and like turn the dial and see like, oh, what's over here? What's this? There weren't even channel numbers. It was just east, west.
Frequencies.
Yeah, it was like directional things. East 1, east 2, like degrees or something. It was weird. And you could hear the thing. It was out back behind our back porch, like, pretty far away. And you could hear it go, like turning when you would change the dial. My dad had to pour like a cement thing for it.
Full foundation.
Yeah.
Slab. Yeah.
That'd be pretty exciting though. Like imagine now if you were like,
Yeah.
you spend all the time setting it up, a cement slab, and then you go sit down to like try to find.
I still remember
awesome.
when we got cable and like we were just like flipping through the channels because I didn't have cable until I was probably like 12 or something. And like it's like all the ESPNs and all the like.
Yeah.
It was incredible. Like,
caused cancer. Joey Wendell to 250. Like the satellite signals that you're reaching are cancer causing.
some radiation or something.
Bo Bichette, atomic 1 per box. Are they rare again? Vlad Jr. autos? Yeah, I'm guessing they're probably the rarest auto. Usually all the second year autos. Tony Romero, Tommy Romero, sorry, refractor. We've had him. All the second-year autos are usually more rare than the first Bowman autos, and then Vlad on top of that. I'm guessing that's going to be a tough one. We'll see. Out by a mile. Jeez. Well, the throw got ahead of him a mile, but the tag went through his arms. Oh, no, it crossed his arm. We have Eloy to 299 Speckle. Hold on. Quick break. We got to order some food, otherwise I'm going to be dying. Buckhorn Grill. Do you remember what you got?
Mm-hmm.
Quick food ordering break. I'll put it on mute. I'll be right back. Okay. Jordan Alvarez to 150. Atomic Sterling insert. Logan Allen to 499 refractor. Doesn't really have to be low numbered, even like a blue to 150 or refractors or. I mean, people don't pay what they expect to get out of a box, or expect to get out of something. They always over. I mean, if that were true, then Bowman boxes would sell for like $50 or something. Like over average what you get out of a box or whatever. Oh, I was just going to say, come on, orange auto. Lyon Richardson orange auto. How many does Lyon Richardson have now? 3?
Yeah, he's had a couple.
Adam Hazley purple to 250. Andres Jimenez 1 per box atomic. I thought we already had an atomic in this box though. Yeah, the hype for Bowman is just on insanely new levels every time. Didn't used to be this crazy 4 or 5 years ago. It was still hype, but not at this level. Yeah, wait till you see the price of the Rays in a case break. Team price when I have to post those. That'll be interesting. Because they actually have, don't they have like 4 or 5 guys?
They have other guys too.
Colton Welker blue. That was a home run.
It's the pitcher, the relief pitcher, Aaron Wilkerson.
That's weird.
5-2. Pitchers for the Brewers this year are on fire.
Yeah, that's so weird.
Woodruff had another RBI double yesterday. First career major league hit.
Brian Mott at a 150 blue paper.
Replay. Yeah, I just told Sains, he said that was my first big league hit.
Wow. Oh, Steel Walker gold autograph. Is that a first? Do we have a Steel Walker yet?
I don't think so.
I don't think so either. Big Tuna. That's a nice one.
Any gold is good. That's weird. He's got the Madrigal.
Yeah. How many chrome non-autos would you expect out of this break for a particular player? I can't remember. I had that figured out last year.
I don't remember either.
Is it like... Dang.
For some reason, I want to say like 3 to 5 per case. Does that seem
Yeah.
right? Or maybe I'm thinking of draft. Maybe it's different. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know if it's the same as draft. Do you guys remember how many chromes per case of each player? That sounds right. 3 per case of jumbo.
Mm-hmm.
On average, 3 to 5 maybe. So maybe like somewhere around 30 chromes of each player. I don't know. We can tell you in a few days.
Yeah.
Ademan, 1 per box, atomic. In one state, wow. Whoa. Oops. Yeah, there was some chrome auctions that went for really good bargain prices. Because should get like, yeah, somewhere around 30, and the good players might be $3 to $5 chromes, and some of the auctions went for like less than that. I know, stupid. My son keeps playing that Havana song, and so it's stuck in my head every day now. Sorry, I keep humming it. It's driving me nuts. I'm trying to stop. Yeah, SmackDown sucked. Well, that's not true. I like that Asuka and Kairi Sane are the tag team. And I like seeing Carmella wrestle terribly, but I didn't like seeing her lose. I don't know why she... It's like, let's have her lose again to Charlotte so that everyone still knows that she's not as good as Charlotte. Like, I don't know what the point of that was. Maybe they ran out of other wrestlers, but... I like seeing Carmella in singles stuff and not dancing around. Well, she did also dance around, but the Roman Reigns ending thing was really stupid. Now there must not be 4 or 5 chromes per jump. I don't know. Doesn't it say somewhere how many chromes you get? That's not online somewhere. Kevin Owens. Well, that's a superfractor. We've got a super. Is it an auto? Ready for your first super? Bo Burrows. See, there's a chrome spot. Who got old Bo Burrows? Burrows. Bo Burrows superfractor 1 of 1. BCP 26. Matty S. Oh yeah, superfractor bounty. You win a superfractor of your superfractor. Forgot about that. Oh well, too late. Didn't do it.
Your reward is having a chance at more Boba Rose in the 11th case of the...
Yeah. Vlad Blue paper. Yeah, Common Pulse. Yeah, I completely forgot about that. Ozzy Albies to $4.99. Is that your guy, Doc? What are you looking up?
I was just curious how often those, what the odds are.
Oh, I have it already all for you. I can tell you. Show you better than I can tell you.
I think it's 19,000 something. 19,000 some odd packs for the hobbies.
Oh, I didn't do hobby. Yeah. Oh, Christian Pache. Do you know how to say it, Doc? Is it Pache? That sounds dumb. Sounds so Pache to say.
Well, and the person who was like wrote into the chat to explain it to me, they put P-A-S-H-E-A. So like
Pache.
Pache or Pache.
Prospect Chrome Saber Refractory. 1 out of 62. 62 jumbo cases would have that. That seems wrong. Cash. Pash. Yeah, it's been Pash. That's what I've been saying. You made me change it.
I've never heard anybody but one of us say it before.
Yeah. Christian Pash. I thought that was one where you said you heard someone on TV say it.
No.
Casey Golden base auto. Gonna be really good. So definitely don't sell any Christian Pash autographs right now, is what you're saying. It'd be way too soon. It'd be the wrong time. Absolute worst time. Lucan Baker. Aqua shimmery thingy. There he is, right there. Look at him. He looks like, I was going to say Bo Jackson for a second. Not, body type, but his face reminded me of. Not that classic Bo Jackson body type that so many guys have.
One in every 10 men.
Yeah.
Kind of that, that Bo Jackson build.
The classic pear shape and the classic Bo Jackson shape. Those are kind of the two. Oh, good. My phone broke another way. Or the screen thing. All right, hobby hit recap case. 3. Orange Lion Richardson to 25. Steel Walker Gold to 50. Montero to 150 blue. Bo Diddley. Edward Cabrera Speckle to 299. Tommy Romero. Gabriel Cancel. Refractors. And then Golden Vince Fernandez. Marco Luciano. Cedric Mullins, Andrew Bechtold, Colby Allard rookie refractor, and Jordan Groshen's Under Armour. First super of the day. Sure there'll be 7 or 8 more. Bo Burrow's one of them. Vlad Orange Shimmer. Tatis Orange. Those are nice. Wait, so how many total oranges were there? I don't remember now.
I think 4. And an autograph.
4 and an autograph. Chris Shaw, Rookie of the Year favorites orange. Talent Pipeline Gold. So there's an orange DL Hall. There's the paper prospects and vet. Vlad.